Welcome viewers, this is Gecko here to review Lollipop Chainsaw. Lollipop Chainsaw is an hack and slash action type game. The story revolves around a high school cheerleader named Juliet on her way to school, which is infested by zombies. From here she pulls out a huge chainsaw out of her purse and starts killing zombies and saving her fellow students. Eventually Juliet finds her boyfriend Nick, who just got bit by a zombie, so the only thing she can do is cut off his head. Here it turns out she used a magic spell to keep Nick's head alive, and she reveals to Nick that she is actually a zombie hunter, as well as her family, so this explains some of the craziness involved with her. From here on out, the adventure begins. Lollipop Chainsaw doesn't have the best graphics, but its theme is more of a colorful cartoony style from which gameplay is arcade-like, so cel shade type graphics work for this game. One thing you will notice in this game is that it's very colorful, because when Juliet kills a zombie, they spew colorful blood and rainbows. At one point, even Nick asks why this happens.
Where'd all those rainbow things when you cut a zombie in half come from?
Come on,
Music and sound play very well in this game's theme. For a perky cheerleader with a chainsaw, you have some fun rock music and metal music that go well based on the levels, theme, and situations. And from what you saw earlier when Julia does her chainsaw power-up, it feels like she grabbed the golden star from Super Mario Bros. And starts sparkling and increases her speed, strength, while that silly Mickey song plays in the background. Kind of fits based on how Juliet bounces when she runs. Sound effects are fun in this game, and the most enjoyable part is the dialogue between Juliet and Nick. Juliet, being the ditzy blonde cheerleader, has silly things to say, as with Nick being the sarcastic smartass. You can see how these two get along so well. In this game, Juliet has light attacks, which are acrobatic kicks and punches, heavy attacks, which use the chainsaw, and the low attack for attacking zombies on the ground with the chainsaw. At first, you don't have that many combos to work with, but as you kill zombies and earn coins, or zombie medals as this game likes to put it, to buy power-ups and upgrades for Juliet, which help build her health, speed, and strength, as well as buy combos, MP3 music, concept art, and even costumes. And believe me, she has quite a selection to keep you entertained. So this game has RPG elements to make Juliet stronger. It's understandable you won't be top tier right at the start of the game, but the game has a good amount of content to keep hardcore players going, since this game features a world leaderboard, so you can compete for the highest score rank on levels. But this game isn't just hack and slash. This game is packed with tons of different gameplay elements during the parts of the levels that make use of the different weapon functions, like the chainsaw blaster, that is a projectile weapon, and chainsaw dash that mows down anything in your path, which levels are nicely designed to take advantage of these weapon functions. This game is worth playing. It has a fun story, very kooky characters and villains, makes for a fun experience. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually made an anime out of this. I do warn you, this game isn't for everyone. I noticed some people gave it a low rating simply because of the sex, gore, and crude humor, something they just don't find entertaining. Me myself, I can appreciate a good old-fashioned silliness and crude humor, if done well. This should in no way hinder the fact that this has solid gameplay. In the end, this game is loads of fun, but if you're the type of player that beats the game and never plays it again, this would most likely be a rental for you. But for hardcore players, there is plenty to do in this game. Final verdict, it's a must-buy. For a rating, I'd say 8 out of 10. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Gecko Reviews.